Today's vlog was supposed to be about music. Someone, I'm not going to name names, Scott, decided to get a cold. Now I don't know what to do. Now, normally I'd run, but I did the long run yesterday, so I need a day off. I probably shouldn't have gotten up at 5 o'clock this morning because I'm feeling pretty tired right now. I felt great until like 3 o'clock or so, and then I started waning a little bit. Started yawning a little earlier, but I wasn't tired. But now I'm feeling the heavy head. I don't know if I have it in me to go skateboard for very long. Don't know if it's going to be worth it. I think after a couple tries, I'm just going to be spent. Oliver wants to go for a walk, so we will do that. I really want to tinker and build something, but I don't have anything in mind to build. So I figured I'd come down here for a little bit and see what I have to work with. See what I can do. Got an idea. First, we're going to take Oliver for a walk. Then, we got to take apart a pallet. I don't know if it's going to work very well, but we don't know until we try. It might rain. It's looking pretty ugly out there. So I think I'm just going to take the G7X. I can dump that in a poo bag if it does start to rain on us and keep it dry. I went from having no idea on what to do today, and now I have 2 ideas on things to build. And I'm not sure I can actually build either of them today. Both of them have the same overall final product, but have 2 completely different ways to get there. And I don't know if I have the supplies. Both of these ideas involve taking apart pallets and making signs. The first idea I had was to make a small sign for the bar downstairs. I have a soldering gun with one tip that's pretty much shot. It still gets hot, but it doesn't quite get hot enough to melt the solder any longer. So I was just going to use that. 2 problems there. I don't know how well it would work, and I have crappy handwriting. Now I want to get a big fat flat tip for my soldering iron so I can brand with it, and I need to check my stencils. Now I found stencils. I just don't know if I have all the letters I need. Let's find out. So far, I seem to be missing a few key letters. We'll look back through. Bad news is, I don't have all the letters. The good news is, I have almost all the letters and enough to make it work. I gotta get that pallet over there out and take a couple slats off it. I'm not sure how many I'm gonna need. I'm thinking right now I'm gonna need 2. For both projects, probably 4. Definitely 4. This is the part that really sucks. This goes one of 2 ways. Very easy or very difficult. This one is going very difficult. We got our 2 pallet slats. We got to remove the nails. And we'll get a piece of scrap here to tack them together. And then we'll lay our stencil. This one kind of broke at the bottom, but that's okay. It'll actually kind of make it look a little cooler. Blocks to prop it up so we can hammer out the nails. Well, we're drilling holes in this, so this will work just fine. We gotta cut it. First we measure. They're just going to be there to hold it together at the backside. I just wanted them a little short so you don't see them on the ends. This little guy should work. Not gonna work. It's not long enough. Well, if I had another 4 inches on those pallet slats, this would have been perfect. Okay, it came out pretty bad. But I'm gonna wait for the paint to dry and I'm gonna tack it all together. I'm just gonna hang it up down here. Three-inch. 5-inch. I'm not entirely pleased with the way that came out. I don't like how the A is a separate piece. I was going to kind of make it hang off the end, but I figured what it looks like in my mind is not going to be what it looks like in the finished product. Not a super well ventilated area, so I don't want to do too much. I'm not going to bother buying these online. They're at Walmart. I can just run up there. They're today or tomorrow. Now, what I was doing earlier, I wasn't trying to cover up all of the old stencil. I was just trying to kind of blend it a little bit. I'm going to hit that with some sandpaper by hand to kind of get rid of the lettering, and then I'll probably go back over it again with maybe the red. I'm thinking I'm going to do the letters in white and black with a little bit of red background, and what that will hopefully do is give it a more weathered look. It'll look like an older sign or older wood that was repurposed, which it is. It's a palette that I repurposed, but this will make it actually look even older. I'm hoping it'll give it that kind of feel of like an old-time sign.